I got up here just fine. The road is a little rough, but it's hanging in there. Not sure exactly what I want to do. I know I have to shovel open that entryway a little bit there and figure out what to do with that sandbag wall. I think if I put a piece of plywood there, that might hold it just as good as the fence. But plywood rots out, so I'll probably put the fence. Nevertheless, I need to shovel that out of there so I can walk down the steps without being in mud. So I'll do that first. That was Ricky Lamb raising the colors on Minuteman Mountain. Well, we had a nice little visit. Had a nice little downpour of rain before we put up Old Glory. And some of the local YouTube Minuteman Mountain subscribers came up here and visited with me and helped me put up the flag. So shout out to the Lambs. Yeah, there's good guys, sure. I think you might end up seeing them again. Well, yeah, it's pretty good. It's getting there. Today, I'm going to put the little fence up and finish the wall in the front. I didn't think we need it for that side, but I'm just going to put it on this one side. The other side hasn't collapsed. I'm not going to put anything on it because I'm not sure how I'm going to do this one side. So I'm going to do that so it doesn't fall down on the steps. And then probably dig a couple sandbags and put it up top there and fix that wall. Maybe dig a couple other sandbags and fix this wall over here too, but I don't know. It's so wet, I don't feel like digging any more than I have to. I may not even dig the other one. I might just dig when it's dry next time, but I don't even know what I was saying. Anyway.
Well, anyway.
I will see you in a little bit when it's time to start doing work. But the lesson is this: if you're going to build a sandbag wall and you want it to last, either get better sandbags than burlap bags, or get yourself a fence to put the bags on. I went with the big gauge fence so I can adjust in between, and as it settles, if the dirt falls out, I can just shovel it back in and put a sandbag to the front of it, and the wall just gets thicker and thicker. I got the fence idea from a movie. I think they were in Afghanistan, and they had a camp built, and they were down in the valley and surrounded by mountains, and they kept shooting them, and they were hiding in their Humvees and stuff like that. They had these bags that had that metal fence around it, and it had burlap or something similar to it, okay, canvas or something. And they would fill these bags up. We didn't have those when I was in. So, and I don't know how easy those are to find. If you can find those, just stack those and fill those with dirt. It's going to be better. But putting the posts and then anchoring them down, and then make sure you put enough posts, because as the wall depends on how big your wall is. But that'll allow it to get fat, and as long as the post doesn't bend out too far. Some spots like this one over here, I may have to add another post to reassure it, even though it might be out at an angle or whatever, to hold it up. I don't know, it might bulge out and be just fine. So I do have that one anchored down. I don't know how good that's going to work. I hope it does, because that front wall is also anchored the same way with the tie wire and a screw. I put a screw in and wrapped it and tied it tight. And hopefully that'll hold some of the tension and keep it from coming all the way out to where it doesn't effectively work as a wall anymore, you know. So, yep, the wall is fixed. You are watching Minuteman Mountain on YouTube. Thanks to all of you that help us hit that 1,000 subscriber goal. And a special shout out to subscriber Ricky Lamb for being color guard in this episode. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel and share my videos with your friends. Another good way to support Minuteman Mountain is to go to view my channel, go to playlists, pick your favorite mini-series, and binge watch Minuteman Mountain. There's a plethora to choose from: gear reviews, camp builds, how to be a modern day Minuteman, and more. Even my cat Wildling has her own miniseries as well. This is Minuteman Mountain signing off, reminding you to stay ready. Manere paratus. Watch another one.